Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Colorado Buffaloes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buffaloes offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker.
And the ball is intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Jacobs. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. And the Sun Devils are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. You know the offense was watching film, and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early in the game.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game.
He's looking deep. Reels it in on the left side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Bucks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point makes it 7-3. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Bill.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard
Neutral zone
penalty.
infraction. Defense.
Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Fires downfield. Got his man all by himself. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They get him on the ground, a 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Dances away again. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils. He'll try to tack on one more.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He wants to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Colorado.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game. And the defenses can't cover. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. He'll keep it himself. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires left. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Sun Devils in the hurry up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on the radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
But we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jacobs. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8.
As a quarterback, you got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Smashes it between the uprights. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call it.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he holds it in at the 25. And he'll take it in, and they couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Buffaloes! The kick is up and good. It puts one more on the lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but we saw the coverage in the back end. No one the quarterback can throw the football. Didn't get
wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
Okay, ready?
Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's good. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. A field goal try would have been a 51-yarder. They'll opt instead to try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they stop the 4th down pass. The defense gets off the field. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike down the field. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage,
got some room, headed to the goal line. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The Sun Devils trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arizona State.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So they chose to just go ahead and kick it, so they're still down by 1. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll take a deep shot here. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
and that is a heck of a play by that defender knocking that ball away, David. It looked like that had explosive play at minimum, touchdown written all over it. He was able to show the catch-up speed and knock it down.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man,
Snags it down the right side. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder.
And the Buffaloes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Quarterback empties his backfield. On second down, he'll let it fly. The quarterback scrambled around with the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
That defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive line to get to the QB.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Sun Devils decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. On the run, it's good. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They'll try to pick up the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Well, the head coach said he was going to be aggressive. 4th and 2 is kind of right on that edge, but he goes for it and gets it done.
He said he'd be aggressive, and he backed it up. That's one thing you want to see. You want to hear your coaches talk, and you want to see them back it up on the field.
Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bucs! And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Louisiana Tech was able to cap off a close one in Ruston with a narrow victory, and that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen and get the tackle for a miss.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Sun Devils are on the move. Leaves it with the back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Sherman. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end.
That's a really nice catch by the big tight end. Almost brings up there catching the football.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Nice move to keep moving. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The Sun Devils will call on their punt team. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man.
Oh, look out! He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado! They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
His drive will open from the 15. The give to the back. On the move at the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? 3rd down for the offense after recovering their own fumble. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
When you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive, they dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
The Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. And the Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Hauls it in. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wants to go up top. Quick completion on the out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Back to the air one more time. Got it in the middle, it's Jacobs. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Working the middle. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Might have led him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. 3rd down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Sun Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Steps away to find some room. And that's a live ball. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Well, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Fires to the end zone. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop him.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wants to throw on second down. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
All business today for this ball club.